Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of my Crystal Palace Championship Manager save. If you remember from last time, we just beat Montpellier in a friendly, 1-0. That's 2 out of 2 in the friendlies. Let's pick up from where we left off. Got an injury to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the right back, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. So, you could have done without that, to be honest. So, Andy Carroll has decided to join us for £3,500,000. We'll take a punt on him. Let's hope he don't get injured. That's 3 players that have all been capped by England that we've just signed there. Barkley, Drinkwater and Carroll. That reminds me actually, I wonder what happened to Pato. We put in the bid for him, but we haven't heard no more, so I'm guessing we missed out on that one. So we got Carroll in just before the window ended. Leighton Baines. What's he like actually? He's old. Still, he's not bad. There he is, Carroll. West Ham, Liverpool, Newcastle, Preston, and now Palace. Right. We spent 18.5. Just want to check my staff actually. So we got one assistant manager, Hoddle, Kerbishley, Murphy, Beardsley and Strubwick. I think you can have 5 coaches. So we'll try and get another one in a minute. How many scouts we got? 4, 5, 6, 7 scouts, 3 physios. I'm pretty sure we've got room for one more coach, so see if we can get another one in. Kevin Kane, we got rid of him, didn't we? Villa on him. Gibbs, was it? Nah. Stuart Pearce. We'll get Stuart Pearce in. More experience. Let's just see what happened to Pato. I bet he joined Bayern Munich. How you spell his name? Yep. Oh, he went to a Chinese side. Beijing. Great. So another money grabber. We'll take him off the short list because I don't think we'll come back in for him. Because we were desperate really. That fella was actually tipped to be an absolute wonder kid. Never really fulfilled his potential. I remember at AC Milan they were just shouting off about him as if he's the next big thing, the next sort of Messi. But he never quite made it. And then he ended up on loan at Chelsea, played like 2 games, scored a goal I think. And just you didn't hear much more of him really. Amazing how they can go under the radar, these players. That's where we want to be, the Champions League. Be fantastic if we can get there in a few seasons. It's the promised land. It's where you get your money and that's where you play the big boys. Be fantastic to get there. That's the aim anyway. So Palace are looking forward. Bolton have appointed Powell. Butland rejected. The window's finished now anyway, so I can't do a lot about that. We'll have to go with what we've got. Thankfully we bought in a few players. That was good. Season's drawing close. It's getting close. Dennis Suarez out for 4 months. Leicester have bought Walcott. Where did they get him? Hang on a minute. The transfer window shuts in September, doesn't it? Oh, what an absolute din. Oh, I'm sorry. I've bloody the transfer window ends at the end of August. For some reason I thought it ended at the end of July. I don't know why the hell I thought that. Yeah, that's good news, because it means we got a bit more time to get a couple more players in. So I'm happy about that, but I do apologise. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew that all along. Strange. I don't know. Never mind. Right, so there's no point really looking for another striker now, because we signed Carroll. He'll have to do. Although we had plenty of time to bloody get someone else in. Never mind. So let's look for a keeper. What's he like? He's alright. Him. Not bad. Not many about really, is there? Tom Heaton. I swear he was at Man United years ago. Yep. He's 32 though. I suppose keepers, they can go on until they're like 40, so it's no big deal, but I wanted one of these really. Let's compare the two. We'll compare him and Butland, and then we'll try and go all out for the better one. Let's have a look who's better here. Butland's looking a lot better. Is he better in the... Yeah, Butland's a lot better. So we'll try and break the bank for him. Although we've only got 9 mil. So we have to kind of hope I accept that. I can't see it. Spaniel next. Bissaka's injured, so I think we'll play Gio Ward there. We'll put MacArthur there, and AU there. I'm going to take Saka off, I think. Swap. Let's go like that. Oh. Quite a tough game, Espanyol away. So if we can get anything here, this would be great. Oof, good save. Good couple of saves there. Come on, boys. It's been disallowed. Brilliant. It seems to be all them at the minute. Our keeper's keeping us in it. They're no mugs, Espanyol. Barkley. They've had some shots. They were always going to score. Dominating us, to be fair. One 0 at half time. Stats say it's a pretty even game, to be fair, but it didn't seem like that. Alright, we'll bring Kelly on. I'm going to bring Andy Carroll on now. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play to his strengths. I'm going to get Zaha and Townend to bomb up the wing, cross the ball in. I'm going to get Carroll to hold the ball up as a strong man. Doesn't need to run. I'll get him to make 4 runs into the box as well. Get on the end of something. And we want to be going direct now, really, for Carroll. Max Mayer, I believe. Let's bring him on for Barkley. We'll bring MacArthur there. And Schlapp for Van Arnold. Who was captain? Make Sacco captain, I think. Let's see if we can get an equaliser here. Playing the old Route 1 football. Oh, and it worked. You could see what it worked. Townend bombing up the wing, crossed it in, Carroll headed, boom. Come on, boys. They're going to score again. Our keeper's been on point today. Ooh. Carroll. Carroll again. The boys are certainly playing how I'm asking them to play. Direct, swinging balls in. Carroll's getting on there, but we're not scoring. Again. Oh. Again. Bears down. Yes! Max Mayer. 86 minute. It's only a friendly, but I'll take that. I'm happy with that. No, no, no. Oh, another great save. I will take that. I'm happy with that. Both keepers had a cracker. Zaha was on point. Good game, that. Good game. I'm happy with that. We've got one more friendly, haven't we? Cagliari. It's the big stuff. The Premier. Hopefully we can get Butland in before the window. Well, it's a bit of a way to go. If we can get him in before that Fulham game, it'd be great. But if we reject our next offer, I don't know what to do. I mean, judging on how he just played though, our keeper, we probably will be alright with him, but I don't know. I kind of want someone younger and a little bit better in stats, more rounded, so I don't know. Let's see. Liverpool, my team. Beat Karabag 4-0, which you'd expect. That reminds me actually, there's a fella in real life who plays for Ajax. He's meant to be a real talent. I'm going to get my scouts watching him. Deadline's in 1 week as well. So it doesn't end in the end of... I see, it's patched a week before the season. I get ya. Yeah, I get ya. I know. Makes sense. Tadic, he's a player, and him. He ripped Real Madrid apart. There he is, there's the fella. Nasi Unavar. Now if you search this guy on YouTube, there's a video of him playing a ridiculous pass to a teammate. It really is something special. And I know you can't go off just one bit of skill, but if that fella can do that consistently, you've got a hell of a player there. So I'm going to scout him and see how good he is in the database. And if he's got some potential, we could try and sign him up. But yeah, definitely, I'm sure there should be a video on YouTube. He plays this ridiculous ball. So I've got loads of bend on it, on the floor, and sets up a teammate. It's like a really good pass. It's like Xavi Iniesta-esque. But again, it's whether he can do it consistently. Oh, that was quick. Wow. I didn't expect it that quickly. So he played for their reserves. And he come on from the bench. Didn't get much of an impact. Let's have a look. He's 15. He's got good flair, good technique. Passing 10. Creative E8. It's not great, but could improve because he's got good determination. So he could potentially improve. Let's put a bid in. Let's see if Ajax give him to us. Right, so next friendly and the last one. I'm going to go with the same team, they're all 100%. See if we can end with a nice home win before we start the season. Get the morale going. I don't think Cagliari should cause much trouble, but then saying that, they go and score. Typical. So we do seem to be leaking a few goals here, which is brilliant. Barkley gets a goal. Well done. Oh, Townsend 2-1. Get in front of the Palace faithful. Townsend gets his second. Get in. Oof. There's a heart there. Get in, Batshuayi 4-1. Dominant there. Started poorly and then dominant. I'm going to try something different now. I'm just going to see how this works out. So what I'm going to do, that's how a lot of the opposition teams are playing. So apparently they're on 3 rolls. 4 runs is basically everybody. Sacco shouldn't be there. He should be there. He should be there. Milevajic will come off. You don't play there. And then forward run. There's an awful lot of players forward run in there. We'll give it a go. We'll run with how it's meant to go. Batshuayi is supposed to hold the ball up. I'll take these guys off long shots. Through balls. Barkley and Mayer meant to play the through balls. They cross the ball. Please hold up ball. I'm going to bring Carroll on for it. I'm going to see how it works. I'm also going to bring Martin Kelly on. Yeah, I'm going to try this. See how it works. Sacco again as captain. Just a bit of experimentation. Yeah, as I said, a lot of they've inserted that tactic into this database now. And it's sort of like the real life 4-3-3, what a lot of teams play in real life. You notice Liverpool playing it. I think City play it too in this game. So it's just interesting to see how it works for me. I'm going to give it a quick scud, if you like, see how it goes. It's always good to sort of see if there's a backup plan. Get in, Townsend hat-trick. He had a cracker today. That is him, isn't it? Dario Serna. Dario Serna. Yeah, it is him. Wow. I remember him. 5-2. Missed that goal there. we've got another one. 5-3. So we've conceded a couple of goals there by playing that tactic. That's probably one to... Got a few 10s, which was good, but yeah, it's a bit leaky, that tactic, judging by that game anyway. So yeah, good pre-season there. 1-3, drew 1. Brilliant. And it's on to the next game, which is our first game of the season against Fulham. Still nothing from Butland. I don't think they're going to accept that, to be honest. So we got the Community Shield, Man City v Chelsea. Kelly. Man City actually won it in real life. Let's see if it happens here as well. Yep, City 2-1. So they're playing that tactic I told you about. 2-1. Close game. Right, what I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to sort my training out because I need to drag everyone into their particular things. Also, I want to have a look at this coaches bit here. But I'm still waiting for that. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that 5th coach, aren't I? So, yeah, I'm going to pause the video a minute and I'll be back after I've done that. Right, so I'm back. I've dragged all the players into their specific groups. The coaches bit though I've left for now. I don't know many people that do like to tinker with this. I do sometimes, but I've got to wait for that 5th coach. I might leave that for now, for the time being anyway. Let's crack on. Yeah, I just wanted to pause the video because that can take a bit of time dragging them into their things. So it saves a bit of time. You get to see more matches then, don't you? I'd like to think we'll get the Fulham game in before I cut off. Maybe even the City one, but I don't know. I think realistically probably the Fulham one, and then see how we go. Hopefully we can start off with a good win. So Ajax accepted it, but he rejected it, so that's quite annoying. So I think the only way we're going to get him is if we improve our standing in world football, like get European football or something. Might tempt him. But we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on his development. He's a player I'd like to bring in, especially at 15, because he's really young and you can nurture him for the future. So he's certainly one I'll keep an eye on. Still not heard nothing from Butland. Oh, there we go. Talk of the devil. So they've rejected that again. We've now got less money, so we've got no chance of getting him. Let's just have another look at if anyone's transfer listed here. Ooh. plays for Barcelona, but we ain't got that money, and he's not probably worth that money. And look, Watford have put Andre Gray up. Not a bad player. Lorente, what's he like? Wow, he's pretty good. Could beef our midfield up. That's tempting. Fraser 4 stars going to Sao Paulo. Wow. Janssen of Tottenham. We've signed our player now, haven't we? I'm tempted to make a bid on this geezer. He's pretty good. See if we can get him for 7 mil. Beef our midfield up. And let's be honest, it needs beefing up. Even though we signed Butland and Drinkwater. It's okay, but we don't need him really. No, actually. He's got good acceleration, good agility, good technique, good flair, good pace. He's not a bad player. I might bring him on loan. Why not? There's another body. Let's see if we can get him in on loan and pay nothing for him. Why wouldn't you take him? So Lorente rejected it, which you'd expect Real Madrid to. Palace. Trossard, they've accepted, but he doesn't want to come to us. So a lot of these players are just rejecting us because they probably think they're going to be in a relegation fight, which realistically is probably what we are going to be in. But if I'm honest, I'm not looking at a relegation fight. I'm looking for a top 10 finish if I can get it. I'll be well happy with that. But going by this team and the depth of it, if we get injuries, we're going to struggle. And deadlines today as well, so there's only 3 players. I mean, FLA. He's injured, don't he? 18 months, yeah. That would be very silly to even contemplate trying to get him. Let's have a quick look, see if we can get anyone. Sebastian Lato. I swear he used to play for Liverpool. I think he did, I'm pretty sure. Gregory Vanduia. XIX. Shocking stats. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Chico. Swansea. Don't need him really. Desegli. There's no one. There's literally no one. Even alone again. No one there. There's just nobody. I should have put that on really, shouldn't I? Yeah, none of them are interested. He's crap. Damn it. Not good enough for where we want to be going. Yeah, we're just going to have to go with what we've got. There's just nothing there. There's no point wasting more money on players that are not really going to improve us. It's not worth it. I think when we get into the season, we should get through the games pretty quickly. It's just obviously where this is pre-season, it's been a bit dragged out because I'm looking for players, I'm doing the training, I'm doing pre-season, But when we're into the season, which after the Fulham game, the next episode, we should be well into the thick of it. So hopefully we'll be getting a few more games in the episodes. So, you know, you can't really do any business because the window's shut. So, yeah. It's just obviously these first couple of episodes is all about sorting your team out and that. So, just bear with me. And here we go, the first day of the Prem. Arsenal, Man United, what a game that is. And City, Liverpool as well. Chelsea, Everton. Some cracking games there to start the weekend off. Wow. Okay, so let's just sort these subs out. I'd like to try and get it spot on if I can. So, in terms of the starting lineup, that, in my opinion, is our strongest lineup. Except would go Bissaka. One Bissaka there. That is how I want to be playing, really. So we go Hennessy, Kelly, Ward, Mikayate, Maya, possibly Ayew, and then Carroll. Yep, that's perfect. I'm happy with that. So here we go, first game of the Premier League season, my first competitive game in charge. Here we go. Bit of a London derby, Fulham v Palace. Fulham obviously come up from the Championship last season and get in, Batshuayi straight in on the 5th minute. Brilliant. Realistically, we should beat Fulham. You know, no game's easy in the Premier. But I think we're a better team than Fulham. I mean, yeah, look. Great. Just what I didn't want, injuries. And we get one straight away. I think... Here we go, Koyata. Just want to check. Fossa Mensah, he played for Man United, didn't he? And he did actually play for Palace as well, yeah. He had some real talent in him. Stats don't look great though. Markovic. Yeah. Ex-Liverpool. Could have done without that injury, to be honest. Hopefully it's not for too long. It's a close game. Nervy game. Close. Ryan Babel there. Ex-Liverpool. How are we looking? Carry on playing how we're playing. Come on, boys, see this out. Is that Callum Hudson-Odoi? I just saw there. Batshuayi, get in, 2-0. No, it's Dennis Odoi. Boys. Get in, hat-trick. Fantastic. And with that, I'm going to give him a rest and let him have a standing ovation for being quality today. Fantastic, mate. Well done, lad. Carroll to come on. No real need to go direct, so I'll just leave it as it is. And Barkley off and Mayer, give him a run around. Give Carroll a few minutes, get his fitness up, hopefully not get injured. Another injury and it's our keeper. Oh my word, we can't bring him off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the big man in goal for the last minute. Brilliant. 3-0. Fantastic that. Well happy with that. Clean sheet, 3 goals. Win away from home against a London rival. So Arsenal beat Man United 3-2. Aubameyang and Lacazette. Cracking game there. Is that? Oh, it's Lee Grant, isn't it? Why they signed him? It's obviously for the homegrown rule, that, wasn't it? City smashed my beloved Liverpool. So gutting, considering Liverpool had 10 shots as well. Ederson had a worldie, so that don't reflect how the real game went. Everton won, Chelsea won. Sorry, I like to check players out sometimes just to. Yeah, well, 3-0, we'll take that all day long. So great as out for a month, which is great. And Drinkwater's out for 2 weeks. And this is what I said beforehand. We start getting injuries, we're in big trouble. And we've already got, 3? Scott Dan was out already. That's no biggie at the minute. But 2 major injuries there, which have affected us. Okay, so we're coming up to the 45-minute mark. Next episode's going to be very interesting because we've got City and Tottenham. Probably get Cardiff in and hopefully Burnley as well. So yeah, that is going to be tough to say the least. But we started off well. We haven't lost yet. Things looking good. Except for the injuries. So yeah, brilliant. So yeah, thanks a lot and I will see you for episode 3.